tough act to follow. Got like 8 guys right there, so pretty good idea, pretty monetizable. This one, not so monetizable. We might be able to figure it out someday, but it's just a fun weekend project. We were wandering around at the end trying to figure out what we wanted to do and decided to join up. Jason and Dan joined me to build an application on wishu.new. You can go to it right now, it's live. And then Colin also threw some CSS up. So this was my lifestyle growing up. It was pretty crappy to say the least. Defaults are very powerful. People don't often change them, so I was trying to figure out how to get to this. This is a desired lifestyle. I didn't know how. By the way, party here tonight. This is our place, West Pro.
Yeah, nice.
Free alcohol, we'll have some there. So I wanted to get to this from the old lifestyle, and I didn't know how. I had a whole bunch of problems. I was young, dumb, didn't know anything, didn't know anybody. I was screwed. So I came up with a simple question. What do you wish you knew? And the lengthier version of it was, if you had 10 minutes with an open-minded teen who would take what you said and pass it on to 200 other people, what would you say in those 10 minutes to change my life and theirs? Go ahead. And that question dramatically shifted my perspective, changed my life, launched me into different countries all around the world, investment banking, tech entrepreneurship, Boulder, all of these things. And it was an awesome experience. I got 7 job offers to drop out of school, 15 mentors, and 40 cool people that had places to stay all around the world. So if you would, please, put what you wish you knew. And we'll pull it from Twitter. You can go straight to our site, or you can put the hashtag in. Actually, we're only pulling the content, not even the hashtag, so you don't even have to use it, but include it so people keep pushing it through. And hopefully this gets pushed through to thousands of people. We'll aggregate the data, do analysis on trends over time, such as how no one's told me to invest in real estate for 18 months. But be careful who you marry went through the frickin' roof about a year ago. So please do this for us. Go to the website. Soon you'll be able to punch stuff in. There's a couple of things that are pretty buggy with it, but we're working on it. And thanks so much, Dan and Jason. Oh! Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that you shouldn't do is ever say, I don't know how we're going to make money, because if you get enough people,
okay,
you're going to
actually come up with some stuff. You guys know shit my dad says is?
That's a
question.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Shit my dad says is some chick, 29 years old, moved in with her dad who was like 70-some years old. He's just spouting off all kinds of comments, just cussing and going at it. And she starts a Facebook group so her friends could keep up with the obscene stuff her dad was saying, and exploded into a Twitter page, blog, now a book, and a television show. She's monetized the hell out of it. It's in the multi-millions in revenue now. With this, you could actually do a lot of things. The first thing we want to do is actually let the community vote up or down. Take the top one of the week or of the day, start calling those people and following up and saying, what's the story behind this? Why did you say that? And do a full blog post, a video, an interview, whatever it is. Local students from the area could go and interview them in person. And to start get that content up online and start to learn and have intergenerational communication. So monetization models, a lot could come from it. Books, I don't know, books, speaking deals, TV shows, who knows. Mostly it's just a simple thing that adds a lot of value and shouldn't cost too much to maintain.
It's great. Great.
Go ahead.
Just to add to your point, I read an article in The Economist recently called, it was about gross domestic happiness, and they were trying to move away from gross domestic product to measure the happiness level of any given country and then the disparity between the income level. And I think that what you're gathering here might be able to contribute to whatever they're trying to discover in that process.
Awesome. We're planning on sourcing these from around the world, so if you can push it to other countries, we'd love to be able to show the differentiation between geographies and income levels and all sorts of different things.
That would be good.
Yeah.
What do you wish you knew? From his brother.
So this is actually what I wish I knew. A number of mentors recently have told me they wish they had confidence younger and they didn't get it until they were 35 or 40. I got it last year. I wish I would have got it when I was 20. And I wish I would have engaged mentors who would change my life like I have over the last year. The people who have jumped in my life in the last 8 months have dramatically altered the course of it forever, and I wish I would have done that when I was 20. You are good enough. Call these people. They will help you. And you can find it on his site. All right.
Do we have any more questions? Thank you, Eli.
Judges.